It's Michael Skye here in Chiang Mai, Thailand. It's the middle of the night. I'm recording this video for you as the first in a series of 30 videos to show you why you should get the fuck out of the USA or your home country and seize the day and do it now. All right, so today, reason number one, because in America and many places around the world, we forgot where we came from. In American culture right now, there's such a mindset of success, quote unquote success, staying, finishing, doing something to the end. And what we've forgotten is the spirit of the pioneers, the explorers, the people who first came to our country and founded our country. These are people who quit. They gave up on their old country. They gave up on their old life, and they came to. They crossed the ocean, as I'm crossing the road right now, to be free and claim a better life. So, those of us who think about getting free, who want to be free, and I'm gonna go back this way so there's light, and we we want to follow that light of freedom in our life and be free, and we don't like the direction our country is going in. Many people around us will look at us and they won't see us as pioneers and explorers. They'll see us as quitters, people who are giving up, people who are even perhaps being traitors to our country or to our people. But sometimes it's what there is to do is be free. I want to tell you about two of my ancestors. The first patrilineal ancestor on my mother's side of the family, meaning if you follow her father's father all the way back to the first one who came across from Europe in a boat, and it was in the year, I believe, 1650. And he was a very young man, and he realized that at the job he had, he was going to be punished. And on Monday morning, he was going to be beaten. Now, I don't remember what he did, what his, why he was going to be beaten. But he just said, you know what? No, I'm not showing up for the beating. And he got on a boat. He made a decision that weekend, got on a boat, crossed the ocean, which probably took months. And in those days, many of the people died before making it there. He arrived in the New World. He became well, let me leave the story there. My patrilineal ancestor on my father's side, his family was being persecuted in Prussia, which is what is now Switzerland, for their beliefs, because they didn't want to take part in anything having to do with the government. And they didn't want to participate in the military, which was starting wars with other peoples. Their way of life was the way of life of a free and peaceful people. And they said, no, we're not going to participate in that. So they were thrown in dungeons, they were persecuted. He escaped with his family, made his way, through the shadows and the back alleys all the way to Amsterdam, got on a boat, and came with his family to the New World. So my challenge to you is to remember your ancestors. Take a moment right now and think about those first people who were related to you, who took that great risk, who made it possible for you to be where you are now today, many generations later. Remember them and honor them. This is so important if you want to free yourself, to have a path of honor, to walk in the footsteps of people that you admire and look up to. So, that's the first of 30 reasons to get the fuck out, so that we can reclaim that part of us that who are pioneers, explorers, and free men. And I'll be back tomorrow with another video.